Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we are returning to Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I refuse to play Warzone, so we're going to be playing the multiplayer in this video. Oh, they finally have a playlist for separate shipment and shoot house. Okay, so we'll go into shoot house first just so I can get readjusted to this game, because even though it's the same engine as Vanguard, this game, I don't know, it just feels different. It's like slower in some ways and quicker in others. So I remember this game is the one that started that whole die within 2 bullets thing. But also from what I remember, the sprint speed is so freaking slow in this game. So this will be interesting to readjust to. I literally cannot explain how excited I am for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. 2019 Modern Warfare is one of my favorite Call of Duties of all time. And if they could just do exactly what they did in this game, but make it even better, we are in for a treat. The only things I would say though for this next game is do not, and I mean do not, try to cater to the campers, because in this game, with the way that the maps were laid out, it catered to the campers and the camping playstyle, and sometimes they were a bit too big for their own good, and it didn't always play the best. That's why most people ended up just resorting to either shoot house or shipment anytime they needed gameplay, so then it could actually be interesting. Also, just go back to the old style, the 3-lane map thing. You don't need to do the realistic map layouts, because then it just makes the maps feel a little clustered and it's harder for them to have a good flow to them. Finally, the game's starting. Oh my gosh, I've been sitting here for so long. I forgot that was a thing. For some reason, after Modern Warfare's life cycle ended, getting into matches took so much longer. Even if you got into a match, it took like 2 minutes to load, which was not always the case. It's really bizarre. Alright, I'll be a douche. I'll use the MP7 for a minute. Was it the MP7 or the MP5 that was... Alright. Are you kidding me? Already. Ew, is there a way to turn off the screen shake in this game? Look. Oh, that screen shake is nauseating. How did I ever play with that? Oh my gosh. Okay, I changed some settings around. Please, God, tell me that it's not... Okay, it's still there, but it's nowhere near as bad. I think... Whoa, what is that frame drop? What is wrong with this game? Is at 15 FPS gaming? Alright, the camera shake is still there, but nowhere near as bad. Jeez, that was making my head hurt. Alright, there we go. Let's see if we can get some little streaks going right off the rip. Alright, we got 2 right there. Oh my god, they're all crowding up back there. Do people still sit up on this spot? I need long shots for this sniper yet. This is the only sniper or marksman rifle I don't have gold. Let's see if the old strat still works. Yes, it still works so beautifully. Come on, please come back up. I can do this all day. I can't tell you how many hours... What? That did not hit? Excuse me. Okay, that's what I thought. But I can't tell you how many hours of my Modern Warfare career I spent sitting on this ledge just going for long shots. Oh my god, dude. I'm killing it. Let's go. Ah, shit. I forgot you cannot move while mounted in this game. That is, like, actually a pain in the ass. If you could, oh my gosh, you'd be able to rip these long shots even easier. Ooh. How did that not hit? My reticle was on his face. Hit marker? My wish list for MW2 is basically exactly what I said before, but then also tone down the SBMM and give us some broken weapons again, man. Give us the MW2 Deagles, give us the sniper rifle, what were those shotguns called? Tactical nukes, and then those insane announcers. And all in all, just listen to the community. If they say something's broken, maybe test it out and, you know, actually listen to them, unlike what they did in World War II with the bar, and just, I don't know, just have good community, just have good contact with the community throughout the life cycle, and I think everything will go all good, especially since this is the COD that has to hold us over for 2 years. We best hope this is a good one. Thank you. Oh, come on. Reload. Please. This mag is so petite. Nope. Not today. Die. Nope. Oh, I hate this mag. It is so slow, but I can't use any attachments because I have to get this, the last challenge I think I need before I get a gold. That and long shots, I believe. I never got... No, it's not called a Tom. Damascus. That's what it's called in this game. I never ended up getting it. I got so close, but then I got to the launchers and the snipers, and I just gave up. Actually, no, I did complete the snipers. It was the marksman rifles. I gave up on the marksman rifles and the launchers. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. I mean, there might come a point where I do it. Like, if Modern Warfare 2 ends up sucking somehow, I'll come back to this game and just play this for the year. You see, this is a healthy match. See, I can deal with a match like this. It's not like the other videos where they're so sweaty that I can't even talk while I'm trying to play, but it's also sweaty enough to where I actually have to try. This is a nice balance. This is a nice mix I've been talking about in my latest videos where I complain about SBMM. Like, I'm cool with this. I don't care if I'm not dropping a nuke in every single video. I don't like to sweat that hard on video, but at the same time, I like to go on at least a couple streaks just so it's at least somewhat entertaining to watch. Yo, what is up with their outfit? Every time I see outfits like that, it just takes me back, man. What happened to like COD 4 World of War when it was just real serious and gritty and stuff like that? I mean, I'm not saying the new stuff is bad. I love it to death, and I'm glad that they went for a more lighthearted approach. It's just like where it was compared to what it is now. Come on, so much. For a game where you die so fast and the TTK is so quick, it's crazy how many times that I end up just not killing people even though I got like 50 hit markers on them. Ooh. Okay, I was popping off. Season 4 of Vanguard's gonna be amazing. Bringing back gun game finally, which I've been asking for the last 6 months the game's been, 7 months the game's been out. Round-based zombies, new map looks pretty fire. They're bringing back a World War II map finally. It's crazy how they haven't brought back any of their World War II maps considering that was their last game. And there was a handful of pretty good maps and pretty memorable maps in that game. I'm surprised like they didn't bring any back, but they brought back multiple ones from World War. I've seen so many YouTubers playing Call of Duty Zombies Roblox lately. I'm kind of considering making a video on it. I'm sad to say that because it's Roblox and I've only ever done one type of video on it, and it was like a stream a bit ago, a couple weeks ago with one of my friends. And it was okay. I mean, it's not a game I'd play all the time, but the fact that there's so much like creative stuff you can do in that game to the extent of making full-on COD zombies inside of it, I don't know, that sounds kind of interesting. I want to try it. Hey, I got fun to play, that's what's up. Or play the game, whatever. Was that it? Was that really the play? Did nobody do any better than that game? Y'all remember that this game had Spec Ops? Like, does anybody remember that? It's crazy because I used to love Spec Ops and the co-op modes in MW2 and MW3, but in this game I just never ended up playing it because the Spec Ops missions were way too hard, and then once survival mode right here finally ended up coming out, it just wasn't as good as MW3's. They only have, what? Survival? I remember there being tons of survival maps. What happened to only Atlas Super? I mean, okay, but what happened to all the other ones? I've been hearing leaks about a new Call of Duty coming next year, and apparently it's going to be like the standalone zombies game we've all been wanting for years, except it's going to be free to play, and it's finally going to have custom zombies map support for consoles, which could be huge if it's real. If they were to do something like that and didn't want to put too many resources of their own into making something like that, just because like if it wouldn't be financially feasible, I guess, I feel like what they could do is put out a free-to-play game, give us all the mod tools like they did in World of War and Black Ops 3, and then just do that. Free-to-play game, give us all the mod tools, there's that, and if they need to monetize it, you know, to pay for the servers to keep going, do what they do in the new Call of Duties. Pay for bundles that you can use then in Warzone 2, because that'll be out at that time. You know what I mean? How long is this gonna take to... How long have I been sitting here? Like, dude, load. I just realized that I had to click start. You know, because in Cold War, like, when you know, start up a custom match, you click it, it starts automatically. But, yeah, that's my fault. Alright, survival mode, like I said, in MW3 was one of my favorite things that I used to play, and it was like literally the only thing that held me over in terms of my zombies. You see, I've finished quick before, but that might be a new record. But yeah, once I got hooked on zombies in Black Ops 1, MW3 survival is the only thing that carried me through until Black Ops 2 came out, so like, I don't know. It's still decent in this game, but definitely not the same. I don't know, honestly, I'm feeling pretty good there. I feel like that's a good place to call it a video. As always, a shout out to the Patreons, Fav Grandma, and Lil Bootytap. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully I'll see you guys back here tomorrow at 7. Thank you for watching. I love you all. Stay beautiful. Peace.
To get our business up and running, we got the Chase Business Complete banking account.
It has quick
Hey y'all.